The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm. But other movies that are coming out in the theaters, hopefully, Tenet. Tenet still has been pushed back, I believe, to August 26th from what I'm seeing here on digitalspy.com. Now, on digitalspy.com, they did get word from, is his name Jonathan Washington? John David Washington?
Yeah.
Okay, John
he
David
ain't Baby
Washington.
Denzel, but he's Denzel's son.
Yeah. They did get something from John David Washington on how he feels about it. He said, I'm human. I put everything into this film, and you think it's going to happen, and they keep pushing it back. It's pretty disheartening. He said it's like your child that you want to send to the best school, even though you have to wait a semester. So I can definitely understand because I'm sure Chris Nolan is pissed because he trying to get that new pool installed into his house. I honestly hope this comes out because this movie's look real interesting. How about you, Mr. A&E?
Yes, I'm interested in the movie too. Christopher Nolan already said that because somebody had sent an email, not to us, but saying I was watching the John Campea show, and they were saying, do you think Warner Brothers will ever release Tenet on HBO Max? And they said never, because if they want to work with Christopher Nolan, because they love Christopher Nolan, Christopher Nolan will not work with Warner Brothers again if they release his movie on HBO Max, because Christopher Nolan has stated to Warner Brothers that he wants his movie to be released as it's intended to be viewed, and that is in the theaters.
I mean, an artist should feel like that. An artist should feel like he wants his work on the best platform possible.
If you look at Christopher Nolan's filmography, you would see that the movies he does, he like records these movies specifically to be in theaters, like The Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight. The scope of those movies, Inception, Dunkirk, those movies, that is the scale of it is that he wants that because he likes doing them IMAX shoots.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so this Tenet movie is like he wants all the thrills and chills and all that stuff in his movie, and he wants to see it in theaters. And if Warner Bros. Wants to keep Christopher Nolan around, which I know they do, they will not release this thing on HBO Max. They will. Christopher Nolan is going to gonna keep his foot down, and they're gonna find a way to put this thing in the theater.
Right. So hopefully they do.
Hopefully they do. People got
impatient. I know he's impatient about it. Lady Sketch, any word on this? I wasn't sure if you were interested in this movie at all.
Honestly, I don't know what's happening.
Sorry. Tenet. The movie has been pushed back. The Christopher Nolan movie with John David Washington and Robert Pattinson.
Okay, I feel like I briefly heard about this, but I have no idea what it's about. Okay. So I really didn't have actual interest in it.
Don't be scared because none of us know what the Christopher Nolan movies are about until we go to the theater.
Facts.
He does those type of trailers. So, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in this movie. So hopefully